What's going on, y'all? I got a fish. Welcome to Way of Fishing. I have not been fishing in, gosh, I don't even know how long. We had a really warm spell in November, and now today the front is hit. It's 25 degrees colder. But this is the day I had to go fishing of all day. So I just got a bass on an ultralight. I'm trying to catch whatever. I brought gear to catch crappie if I can find those. I should probably do a video to explain my absence from YouTube. So if you guys want a separate video for my subscribers that kind of talks to what's been going on and why I haven't been on YouTube, just drop it in the comments below. If I get 2 or 3 people that want to do it, I'll do the video. So, all right, but let's get back to fishing. It's like 11 o'clock. Oh my gosh, I'm a fish, but I'm gonna tell y'all what I've been through this morning just trying to catch that little bitty bass. And shout out to Discount Tackle. I know that's where I get all my gear from. That's a 1/16 ounce jig head on a Bobby Garland stroller in the pearl white flake. No doubt my absolute most favorite ultralight jig body. Let me tell you guys what I've been through this morning trying to go fishing. So I left my house in Richmond and I drove about an hour away to a lake that I fish quite often. I've been fishing that lake since college, and I get to the lake and I said, oh my gosh, I passed a creek cove and it was completely green, like there was grass growing in it. And so I get to the ramp, and the ramp is all the way down to the last post on the boat dock. I've never seen it that low. My truck rear tires would have dropped off of the concrete pad in order to launch the boat. So that was kind of, I hesitated with that. There was an electric only tournament going on at the same time. So the little bit of water that was out there was going to be covered up with boats. The wind is howling today, and that's a big body of water, and it was just white capping. I really just felt like with all of that going on, it wasn't worth it. It wasn't worth dealing with the boat ramp. It wasn't worth dealing with all the tournament anglers. And then it wasn't worth dealing with the wind. Because at that point, I didn't know how to navigate the lake. I've never been out there that low. There were sandbars and stumps exposed that I'd never seen. So I wasn't even sure how to navigate the lake. In that kind of wind, blowing the boat around, I just opted to not do it. So I said, well, there's another lake. It's about 10 minutes away, bigger lake. I said, let me go try that one out. I'll pull up to that lake, and they've got caution tape everywhere. The lake is closed to navigation because it's too dangerous. The lake is that low. So I said, man, they closed the lake. You couldn't even get to the ramp to put a kayak in. That's crazy. So I said, well, there's another lake about another 25 minutes east of that one. So I pulled up my Windy app that I use for kayaking, and the wind is coming straight. I wouldn't have been able to fish. The lake is like 2 fingers like this, no arms, just wide open to the wind. I said, man, that's not fishable. That's just not fishable. And it's blowing 20. Once you get the wind over that lake and nothing's obstructing it, your wind on the water is actually worse. So turned around, came all the way back to Richmond, crossed over to the other side to come fish here. So got here like 11 something. My adventure started this morning. I got up at like 7. So, but I was determined that I was gonna go fishing today because I really have not been. But I was determined. Used a whole lot more gas than I planned on, which is gonna hurt, but I just wanted to go fishing really, really bad. I haven't been, y'all. I really just haven't been fishing. Oh, I just caught and released a 5-inch bass. They're getting smaller. Oh my gosh. I almost called you 30 minutes ago.
Didn't know who else would be crazy enough to, we may have passed you when we came in here. Were you pulled over on the side of the road? Because, like,
I saw the car and I was like, I was like, man, everybody got a car like Ron's. Because I was pulled over finding my pass.
I just looked at your motor. I think that's the same, like,
You didn't see Way of Fishing on the boat when you went past? I've got my Way of Fishing is plastered on the side of the boat.
I just was more worried about not hitting you as I was coming by. You have a nut warning. This is my wife. I feel like I have
Jenny?
The wind's dying down.
If you say so. Man, there was a dude wading in the water earlier.
Oh yeah.
Like he was walking through the water with a stick, like on purpose, up to his thighs. I'm like, no, bro, it's 50 degrees out here.
Yeah,
He
a
had
couple guys today, and saw a guy hiking with shorts and a t-shirt, and another guy riding a bike with a short.
Yeah, I've seen that.
Yeah, we were joking. I'm like, I'm bundled up.
Yeah, man. Over there, and I thought that I felt something. When I retrieved it, my bait was a little balled up, so I threw back. And sure enough, got that fish taco right there. Got that fish taco. I'm making fish tacos tonight. No. Yes. Yes. That's two. It's so random though, but that's two. That's two. Wish I could find a bunch of them in one spot. Two in one spot. Took me a while to get positioned on them though. Okay, I just saved my whole day in 5 minutes.